Well, I just want to end it with this. You actually, as someone who has gone through your cancel phase and everything else like that, you currently have a residency at Harrah's Las Vegas, Sunday, Monday nights
Yeah, I know, bro.
through early 2025. I might have to
Yeah.
take a trip down there. Come see you.
We're actually negotiating for going to the summer. I mean, it's been amazing, bro.
Dope.
It has been something that I haven't felt in a very long time. And I don't think that I've ever felt it, because when Mind Mencia came out, I was popular, so people came out. But right now, what I'm getting with this is a level of respect that I didn't get before. Somebody came to see me perform the other day, and we were packed. And, he came up to me and he was like, I thought you'd been canceled, bro. I'm like, what do you think? He goes, that shit out there don't look like you're canceled, bro. That shit looks like you're killing it.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, yeah, we're doing well. But it's that, I think that, I stayed above the fray. I didn't go down into the gutter. I didn't come here to air my grievances about all these comedians that have done wrong on me. I'm not, had you not brought up all that stealing stuff, I probably wouldn't have brought up Rogan. I thought you already knew. But
No, I didn't.
The fact that he gets accused of stealing is just ironic on a level that is incredible, but that's not what bothers me. Like I said, what bothers me is that everybody all of a sudden is taking what we do and turning it into something so simple that we're like Legos. Like, oh no, I don't got a red one. You got a white one? Yeah, it's the same shit. Like that's
Right.
not how the art works. And so the respect that I'm getting as an artist in Vegas, across the board, by the way, like everywhere, it is something that I hadn't felt this in a long time. A long time. I mean, we went to Guy Fieri's, right? And not only so the first time we went, Guy wasn't there, but they bring like extra food. So I'm like, I think you messed up. I don't think we ordered this. And they're like, oh, no. This is yours, but would you mind going in the kitchen? Because the guys in the kitchen want to talk to you. So everybody in the kitchen was a fan of mine.
Nice.
And they all wanted to take a picture and do stuff. And they all were like, listen, we told Guy you're here, and he told us, and you don't have to pay for anything. And
Nice.
he's going to be here next day, and he wants to do this. And it's like that kind of respect. I haven't felt it, at least, in a really long time.
Well, yeah, you also have a stand-up tour called No Hate, No Fear.
At the same time.
Same time.
So I do Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then I fly to Vegas to do Sunday and Monday. And then I'm exhausted, bro. Exhausted.
Hey, man, but you're doing what you love to do. You're making money.
Listen, man. I mean, listen. The journey has been arduous. Let's be real, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, there was a period of time in the history of comedy in America where you had to defend why you liked me, because hating me was just the thing, right? Disliking me was the thing. Having no respect for me personally as a comedian and as a human being was a thing. And if you said, well, I'm friends with Carlos, they would have shit on you at the time. They would have come up to you at the time. They would have berated you. They would have I have friends that tried to post things and they had to take them down because they were like, bro, I love you. I can't fight your fight, bro. I cannot deal with that. I cannot deal with all these negatives. I don't know how you do it. So to have gone from that to every single show I've done so far, every single one, somebody will come up to me and say, best show we've seen on the strip.
That's what's up.
And I'm like, funny? They're like, no, best show. And I have to qualify it and go, come on, guys. You cannot compare me to a spectacular with, you know what I mean? Water and fire and flames. I mean, come on, guys. Yeah. And I've said that to some of them and they're like, yeah, that's great and awesome. But I literally am in pain right now, bro, from laughing. My stomach hurts. My jaws hurt. I left over there. It was like pretty cool. Right now, I can't even talk. That's how great. So yeah, being able to be on this side of it and know that I did it by elevating myself, by being myself, by showing people what I do, and never focusing on don't like that person because they don't like me. Like me, don't like them. Never went there, never had to. And so this time around, it just feels different. It feels deeper. It feels more emotional. It feels deserved in a way that it didn't before, you know. And yeah, it's an awesome space to be, bro. I'm loving it. It's great. Like I said, I just wish that all this comedian joke stealing shit ended with all comedians. Just do what you do, be great at what you do, and let people like or dislike you for who you are. Stop dictating to others who they should like and why they should like. And this, it sounds weak. It feels petty. It feels insecure. And I just wish people didn't see what we do as that, because you know what? It is not easy today, especially, to write material about real life and say things like I said in this interview and not be sucked in by the fact that I know that if you edited this weird or you put it out there, you can make it sound like I'm just in here ranting the N-word in anger. You know what I mean? And so I just want people to understand how difficult it is for us to do what we do, how difficult it is for what we talk about, how difficult it is for us to navigate that. Something happened with my wife earlier today. I'm going to have to talk about it. My wife's going to hear the joke at one point. There's going to be a problem there somewhere. There's going to be an issue. We're going to talk about it. It's going to be there. And yet at that moment in time, right? Who do I pick? Do I pick my wife that I love? Or do I choose what I do for a living that I've always done and told the truth? She's just in it. Do I pretend it wasn't her? Like, just little shit like that, let alone how to put it together, how to piece telling a joke that right now is funny, is going to be funnier then and funnier then and funnier then. How many times do I point? Like I do a joke where I point with my mouth, right? I go like that. Gets a huge laugh. From that point on, I could keep doing that. How many times do I do it? How many times is too much? How many points do I get? Little shit like that, let alone the contrived. And the fact that people are disrespecting it online because of all this plagiarism as if it's easy is just annoying to me. So come and see the shows, and then I get that respect. And that's where I live. I'm like, fuck, thank God they see it. Thank God they see what I'm doing. They see what it is. They respect it. And so there's a that has been inside me for over a decade that just dissipated.
That's what it is. Carlos Mencia, man. Appreciate you coming back. Our newest regular guest.
Always,
we'll
baby.
see you here again. Till next time. Peace.
I don't need dogs.